Hello, good morning. We are from Group 1. Let me introduce myself and my friends. My name is Danu, along with my friends uh, Deborah Hiskia Pardede, Iqbal Hafiz Arozak, Rizky Hidayat, and Alia Fajarunako. We are going to present about programming language and database. Okay, next. Programming language. Programming language, also known as a computer language, is the set of syntax and semantic rules used to define computer programs. Usefulness, or the purpose of programming, is to fill in a program that can perform a calculation or work in accordance with the wish of the programmer. The following is a classification of computer programming language based on the level of language closeness to the computer machine. Next. A machine language, namely a programming language that uses a binary language consisting of the number 1 and 0 to give command to the computer. Example, 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 is B. And then B is low level language, or better known as assembly language, assembly. This programming language gives commands to the computer using source code or mnemonic code. Example like soup, MOV, GMP, GHE, CMP, loop, GL, and each other. Then it will be continued by my friend namely Iqbal. Please, Iqbal.
Intermediate language, that is programming language that uses a mixture of instruction command in human language word. The high level language, programming language that already use instruction from human language word. For example, if, else, true, false, and, or, so, will, and many more. Most programming languages today are classified as high-level languages. In addition to the above classification, programming languages are divided into various types include 1. C programming language, like language intended from programming network and computer system. But this language is also often used in the development of application software. The C language is also widely used by various types of operating system platform and computer architecture. In fact, many popular compilers are already available for the language. 2. ASP programming language is a programming language used to create a dynamic web program. ASP is a technology product provided by Microsoft. ASP works on a web server and is server-side scripting. 3. PHP programming language. PHP was first created by Rasmus platform in 1995. At that time, PHP was still called from interpreter, which was in the form of a set of code is to process data from the web. Like ISP, PHP is server-side scripting that runs on a web server. For basic programming language, basic or beginner or purpose symbol introduction code was first developed in 1963 by John George Kemeny and Thomas Wingens Curt. The basic programming language is similar to regular English by programmers in writing for a simple computer program that serves as the basic concept for learning computer programming.
Next, we'll continue by me. There is several programming language. A. Microsoft Visual Basic High Level. Visual Basic, or better known as VB, is a programming language that offers a visual integrated development environment (IDE) for creating Microsoft Windows OS-based software programming using a programming model (COM). Second is a Java programming language. Java is a programming language that can run on many computers and mobile phones. C. Python programming language. The Python programming language is used for various kinds of software development needs, and this language can also be run on various operating system platforms, such as Windows, Linux, Apple, and the other. The SQL programming language, high level, SQL, or short for structured query language, is a programming language used to access data in relational databases. The HTML programming language, or hypertext markup language, is a markup language used to create a website page and display various information such as text in internet web browser. Next, we're going to the database. The database is a collection of information stored in a computer systematically so that it can be checked using a computer program to obtain information from the database. The software used to manage and invoke database queries is called a database management system, DBMS. The database can be learned in information science. The term database has its origin in computer science, although later in the meaning was broader, including things outside the field of electronics. Records similar to database actually exist before the Industrial Revolution, namely in the form ledgers, receipts, and data collections related to business. Next, we'll continue by my friend, Deborah.
Continue by me. Data in database is the smallest and most important item to build a good on file database. The data in the database are integrated and shared. 1. Integrate. The data files that exist in the database are interrelated or occur data dependencies. 2. Share data. The same data can be used by a number of users at the same time. Often referred to as a multi-user system, data is very useful resource for almost any organization. With the availability of abundant data, the problem of managing data effectively becomes a very important thing in the development of management information system. Provide storage data for current and future use by the organization. 2. As a way of data entry, so as to facilitate the operator takes and also involve the time required by the user to obtain data and the rights held to the data being handled. 3. Data control for each cycle so that the data is always up to date and can reflect the specific changes that occur in each system. 4. Data security. against possible addictions, modifications, theft, and other disturbance. And next, the database building has the following levels: 1. Characters, 2. Fields, 3. Record, 4. Files, 5. Database. And next,
Conclusion. Next. Programming language. Understanding of programming language by students is very important in completing project and thesis assignments. A good understanding will help students apply programming language effectively and efficiently. Database. Database is a collection of interconnected data stored in hardware and managed using database management system, DBMS software. The basic concept of a database is to describe objects and relationships between objects in an organized structure. The database has an important purpose in storing, processing, controlling, and securing data. Data are recorded facts and can be processed into useful information. The data in the database is integrated and can be shared by many users at the same time. Thank you for your time and attention.